overload. Now
I
overload. Now
have
overload.
to.
I gotta
I
get
have
my
to.
Destiny
What's it
preferences.
called?
I gotta download the mainframe. I gotta visit the AIM
Gotta
website
calibrate the joysticks. I
and
gotta
update the
remap
firmware
remap
firmware
the
and
back
remap
the back pedals
and backpedal my way back
because
to
I got four now.
and backpedaling my way back to fat pedaling.
I
Everybody
think
got that
this
right?
is lighter than the DualSense Edge.
Probably made out of carbon.
All right, so okay, so how do I do this? How do I gotta?
There's a lot of characters on this game, man. Please don't give me no fucking reason. Oh, 94. Oh boy, this game is throwing me some hardballs, ain't it?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center? Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind.
A lot of times people throw
When I don't really mean it.
Not this gentleman. This man is
And
stringing 4,
controls.
5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, I don't need this.
And look at the outside side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Double button. Ow! What the fuck? How do you open this?
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Really putting his kicks together now.
Did you try it?
I gotta remap the buttons. That's what I'm trying to do right now. How do you even the fudge? What is this?
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm. You gotta be careful, armbar.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. He's isolating an arm.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Look at that. He's in trouble, too. It's over.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting.
Done put that one about it.
I like this.
All my dollars up high. Bands on. We got company coming over. We're giving it some pass on. All depending on when you get the entire process. 30%. So how do I do this?
He's gotten back to his feet, give himself an opportunity.
20 seconds to go in
So
round one.
let's connect this to
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Round two on the way. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Let's reset all this back. Oh, really? It's just reset.
Landed a solid punch there.
I give one, I take one, you give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
I should probably screenshot all of these just in case.
Has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll.
Just in case.
Able to block the punch there.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot and got defended as you would expect it to.
And he connects with the punch there.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace of his opponent.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to defend. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Oh, you got to like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the shoulder.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Missed on the right hand. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Straight punch.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Nice punch, team.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
He's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be adjusted is... He landed it perfectly.
All right, that's the end of round number two. We're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Clean with the right hook. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Both fighters get up now. He missed with that jab attempt.
There's
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's
And
going to bring at him.
then
He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Fantastic takedown. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
and then
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
sure.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
I need you to fight back.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
90 seconds to go to decide this one.
Oh, watch the arm here. It's tight.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He
Rich, I don't know what buttons you're pressing, but it ain't doing shit.
and got it done.
Alright.
I ain't quit on myself.
Okay.
Watch, and it was amazing.
You hear that shit?
I never quit on myself. I thought I was in there to the very last minute.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the third round. Declaring the winner by
I
tap
love
out,
us.
this
She
guy.
a nice little skin.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of
That's
submission.
midway.
He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he could get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Come on, Richard, how long you gonna be? It takes 2 seconds to set some damn buttons. Hurry up.
This takes time, so
No, it don't. It's the same buttons. This nigga said I got new controls, so my settings are different. Boy, if you don't get the fucking...
you have to. I'm serious. You have to adjust it. The Hall effects is the sensitivity for these joysticks are a lot more sensitive. They're a lot more precise. So you have to adjust your sensitivity for
Like I said,
a
it's in
game.
your head. It's in your
It's
head, bro.
literally in the manual. What are you talking about?
It's in your. It's literally in your
You
head,
know
dog.
what? You
It's
think how
in
you
your
want to
head.
think. You think how you want to think.
The way you pushing them buttons that hard, my nigga, you gonna be buying another goddamn controller in 2 days. Click, 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 click.
It's 1 millimeter clicks like a mouse. That's what they are.
Okay. I see these niggas going ham with this bitch. I'm gonna start playing with her.
Right back in the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. I mean, you can barely make your way back.
John, oh stop, John, oh stop, John, please stop. I'm okay, maybe in England, they might love you more DC.
Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be right. We knew it would. These guys
I actually had a
are
cool skin on hers. I want that. Let me see if I can get it.
Shot to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got a foot pad. Oh, that's big.
Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish the Got hurt again.
Well, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstage.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight, the kicks have been the day.
Side kick now. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting at him.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Under a minute now to go.
Ooh, what a punch.
To connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor.
The swelling started to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
All right, round 2. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent. Lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Big head kick. Oh, Superman punch is good.
When going off prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice body kick there. He's off wobbly legs now.
Oh! Big right hand. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, great block there.
Nice punch to the head.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice.
Well, you really hope that damage like this doesn't stay with him throughout his mixed martial arts career, but I'd be okay with not seeing him take another head strike at this point.
No, it's over. You can tell that the fight is done. It's on the ringside position or the corner to take a closer look and stop this fight.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He has a
Shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all the fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, punches and bunches. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Big elbow there, lands. Head kick partially blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. And there's a takedown attempt. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight. Big punch lands. Ooh.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighter is able to mercifully make his way back to the stool, but this could very well be the end of the fight. You all can see the swelling on the mouth, and you hate to speculate, but that could be a broken jaw. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head,
Alright,
and
let's
he's
go,
paying for
guys.
it. You cannot allow for an elite level mixed martial
No
arts
more
to
stick drift,
connect at
hopefully.
that rate and think that you will not be
Forever,
wearing the
ever,
damage. He's
ever.
wearing it now. I'm interested to see what
Forever,
changes he
forever,
makes to give himself an opportunity.
Never, ever, 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 ever.
Ready.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These
I
are the
joined you.
types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect.
Everybody's doing me, but I can never do any y'all.
Well, that's because the property
Oh, there's the head
that
kick.
changed
It's
it.
blocked.
Alpha no.
Well, he's
Hold on.
had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness.
Are you joining?
Starting to develop on
No.
that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on the side. He's
got to do something different. And he's got to be very careful to look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Stuffs the takedown.
Shot miss.
Now he's hurt really bad.
Oh, you gonna see shots miss.
Just the sensitivity so amazing.
The sensitivity adjustment is to prevent unwanted movement when you're not actually moving the controller.
Yeah! Woo!
That's for rupturing my eardrums.
So no.
He was a good opponent. I respected him.
For the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to
He ain't quit on himself.
Send it in there now, Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 3.
When they said digital buttons, I thought these buttons would glow in the dark.
Well, there he is, the man of
They don't glow in the
They don't
dark.
glow in the dark.
And you gotta think this dude's gonna get a serious Instagram push
Sorry to
tonight
hear that,
with
bro.
my TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive
Yeah,
push.
sorry to
Because he
hear
hurt
that.
his opponent, and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
It was good.
Mozambique's.
It was good. Not that he
What I
fucks
look
with.
for.
I see him winning his next match. He's gonna win his next match because he's that good. It's gonna make my win look better.
And I got the grips on the back.
You got that grippy
That'd be
2000.
nice. You know, slippy
Yeah.
fingers.